days, maybe like till maybe like Wednesday, and then drop the part two. You know what I'm saying? If you want to tune into that, you can tune into that. But we do have the list that we was talking about. Um,
Yeah, did you want to do that now or wait?
I mean, we can go ahead and do that now since we told them about it last week.
I bet.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and you start it off because I started it off last time.
Now is this all time or is this just niggas' favorite?
Nah, I did favorites. I can't do all time rappers because niggas is going to find where I live and killing me.
All right, top 10 favorites NBA.
Yeah.
Uh, did 10? I probably had to do T Mac.
Okay.
Uh, I feel like niggas really don't know Tracy McGrady like that. Not the younger niggas.
Yeah, his career wasn't too long.
Yeah, he definitely had some prime years though, man. I feel like he definitely should have been top 75 NBA. I don't give a fuck about none of them old ass niggas they put on that shit.
Yeah, they had motherfucker Dame Lillard on that
Yeah, that was crazy.
motherfucker.
I'd have
They
like,
had Dame Lillard over Kyrie.
yeah, man. I love Dame, but it's not even the fact they put Dame up there. It's some of these old ass niggas that they put on this shit that don't deserve to be on this shit. They already made the top. They already made the NBA 50 list. So why even put them on the motherfucking 70?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Number 9. Um, goddamn. Hmm. Number 9. I probably had to go with somebody like Westbrook.
Hmm. Yeah,
He
you should.
definitely like he one of the ones, man. Like he he definitely get a lot more hate than he deserve for the type of player he is. Like niggas, niggas was really wilding with the whole he was stat pad and shit. But
Man.
if you really like, just because like niggas would get out the way when he'd go up for a rebound. If you niggas really think about it, it probably really smart for you to box out for your point guard, for him to get the ball, for him to take the ball down the court. That's what point guards do.
I couldn't believe
some
that stat
people,
pattern and shit.
some people are just idiots, bruh, when it comes to that type of shit. And they're actually fucking high basketball IQ. You box out unless your guard get the shit
Mm-hmm. And
instead
he
of
he
you
fast too.
right. So like he coast to coasting that hoe. Uh shit. Number 8, Melo. Melo definitely one of the ones too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh niggas really don't know, but it's in the big three. In the big three, he was supposed to be in the big three, but he wasn't. He wasn't willing to take that pay cut. So the big three really would have been LeBron, Wade, and Melo, but niggas would have hated that though.
Yeah, I don't really. It would have worked. I think it would have worked out, but
It would have worked out, but
I
like
think
it's one
Bosh
of them.
was really good working with him.
Yeah, Bosh was probably a more cohesive fit. It probably would have took. It probably like would have affected them more if they had Melo, just because of how ball dominant Melo is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Number 7. Speaking of Chris Bosh, I gotta put him. And I ain't saying he better than any of them other niggas. I'm just saying I'm a Heat fan, and like that. even though he didn't play long after LeBron and them left, like, but when that nigga, when he was the lead on the team, I was like, man, that nigga was going crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm talking about he getting game winners and all that. Like, I hate his career ended how it ended, but
yeah, it
like,
was
you
it
know what
was
I'm saying?
sad for real.
Like he definitely was one of the ones for real, man. Uh, number six again. This is our personal favorites. Um, that boy, Blake Griffin. He definitely was one of my favorites when he was playing. Like especially when he was in his prime, Lob City. Goddamn, him and CP3. CP3 for a while before Kyrie Irving was my favorite point guard. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
being able to see somebody like Blake, because I was like watching Blake out of Oklahoma. So like I was already thinking he was that nigga then at Oklahoma. So he definitely he had a decent career. Not everybody gonna have a great career like a LeBron or somebody like that. Everybody
nah,
not meant for that.
not everybody's career gonna be that long.
Yeah. But the nigga made the best of what he had. I feel like Detroit killed his career.
Definitely. Playing him while he was hurt.
Yeah. Number five, I'm gonna have to put um um CP3. I say CP3 probably is, yeah, he definitely my top five. He was one of my favorite point guards at one point. So like Chris Paul, he from North Carolina too, so that's always like he one of the ones out of this way. Um, really, really get disrespected too much just cause he ain't got no ring. Y'all really need to start doing that to niggas that ain't got one, cause not everybody get a chance to do
CP zero rings.
that. Yeah, man. Like when y'all do that to them boys, man, just like especially like they try to act like just cause niggas ain't like won, it ain't been great players before that ain't won shit. Like, come on,
Shit.
man. Like Russ ain't got one. CP3 ain't got one. Carmelo ain't get one. Well, one thing you can say about all them niggas was fucking hoopers.
You right.
Uh, anyway, number four. This one it kind of get crazy. Number four, I got number four. Damn, I'm trying to think of who I would want to put at four. Cause I already got the top four a lot of them. Shit. Number four, I had to say D Wade, man. Wade, like he wasn't a big reason. Cause like when I'm watching basketball starting off, I'm watching LeBron and I'm watching D Wade, but I was kind of more favorite to LeBron's side.
Yeah.
But when he come and joined the Heat, that was perfect because I fuck with both LeBron and D Wade. So, but even before LeBron era, man, nigga D Wade was just special, man. Like nigga, it was just a different animal, bro. Like him and Shaq took the boys to the finals and won.
He was
Like that
crazy,
was a nice,
bro.
like that's another little nice era right there. And he was a young nigga at that. He won one younger than Bron. So like it was kind of crazy. Uh, number three. Uh, number three. I'm gonna have to say KD.
Okay.
KD. He definitely one of them ones. He uh he definitely one of them generational players. Cause really looking at it now, everybody when you talking about a real tall ass nigga that can shoot or something that's mobile, oh, it's the next KD. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they call everybody the next motherfucking KD when really he just a body type. But man, there's nobody that can even I may think he one of the best scorers. He might be the best scorer of all time. And I feel like them couple years that he wasn't like that he was hurt or whatever,
Yeah.
it kind of he lost a couple years in that. But like nigga, KD, he definitely. I feel like he'll finish. He probably gonna finish top five all time scoring list. He not gonna reach LeBron because he probably don't give a fuck to play as long as LeBron.
Nah, he not. Nah. KD don't care that much to play that long about no
Yeah, he
scoring.
don't give a fuck. I can see him retiring in a couple years, being honest. But yeah, man, coach, that nigga KD, man, he definitely changed the game too. Cause I feel like he was like Curry started to shooting the three more consistently, like making that like one of the main shots. But KD, he was already like kind of sniping too. Like they call KD the easy money sniper for a reason.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bar.
Like shit's just easy for that nigga, man. Like he said, that time they was like, when they had Pat Bev guarding him, he was like, "Man, I could take the shot over Pat Bev all day, but I still want to play as a team." So that says a lot right there. If you got Pat Bev on you, you don't really care if you could give him 60. If you see some other shit going on, you do that. It's like, all right, that kind of says something about it.
Yeah, you ain't
I
lying.
feel like I feel like he could have been one of the ones. I don't think he could do it now, but he could have been one of the ones at one point that could have possibly got 100 ball if he wanted to.
Mm, I don't think anybody could do that, honestly.
Man, I don't know, bro. If Kobe can put up 81, bro, somebody for damn sure in this era could put up 100. No cap. You don't think LeBron in his prime could have scored 100?
I don't know. 100?
Oh, man, that nigga. If like this, look at some of the games that Curry played where he had a 60 ball and he sat the fourth quarter or he sat fourth quarter. Sometimes, sometimes with some time left in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's true.
These niggas could get 100. It's a couple. I ain't saying everybody could, but it's a couple niggas that probably could. They said Will Chamberlain put up 100. Yeah,
With
I
no
don't know.
footage. We don't got no
They need to
footage of
bring the
that.
footage. I feel like it's some rich ass nigga got that shit, and they just being selfish with the shit. Some rich ass nigga got that. Just like, oh, man, but I got the Will Chamberlain 100 point game. But uh, this top two gonna get ugly, but don't fight. Goddamn, I got LeBron at 2, and like just because he was probably one of the OG or my favorite players. I had a couple favorite players since then, just because I ain't got no fucking allegiance to none of these players. So it's like at the time period, somebody gonna become the new favorite. But LeBron, he really the GOAT of this generation. You feel me? Even though he ain't my number one favorite, but he the GOAT of this generation. Like, man, for him to be playing as long as he played is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, at a high level, nigga ain't really had no major injury. Like the nigga different. It ain't even really much you gotta say about LeBron for real. He one of the ones. Nigga got down. If they really kept it 100, the nigga probably would have like 6 MVPs, man.
Bruh, they was doing that nigga dirty.
Yeah, real talk, bro. The whole 2010 era, that nigga could have got MVP damn near every year. Really, you look at the teams besides the Miami Heat, like the Cavalier teams and shit. That the teams won't shit.
No.
Besides him, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. I mean, you had decent role players like Jr. and fucking Iman Shumpert and shit. But like when it came down to the Warriors is just on a whole nother level on that shit. Especially when they got KD. I mean, KD just when he joined the Warriors, I don't know what the fuck had happened. But yeah, man, I got LeBron number 2. Number 1, my current favorite player and been favorite player for a couple years now. Probably since these niggas played together on the Cavs. I got Kyrie Irving, man. And Kyrie, my number 1 favorite because it's it's really like kind of crazy looking at it. Like, the nigga is definitely the most skilled nigga ever. I
Hmm.
was about to say at this time, but ever to this point. Like niggas is not moving how he moving with that rock, bro. It's like you said earlier, the niggas would have thought he was doing witchcraft back in the day.
Hey, real shit.
Like, bruh, some of the situations I done seen him dribble through and shit, just like that play when he was on the Celtics against the Bucks, like when he split through them niggas. I'm like, this nigga's different, bruh. Of course,
Yeah.
like the Brandon Knight shit when he dropped on the Rising Stars game,
Shit, even the Team USA shit.
right? When he had to beat the press and shit. Nigga Paul George, like they couldn't even get the ball up court. But as soon as they gave that shit to Kyrie, that nigga moved that shit up court on their ass. It's like, man, nigga just kind of cut. He cut from a different cloth, man. Like, I ain't saying he better than none of the niggas that. It's probably some niggas in the top 5 that I probably could have put over him, but it's a favorite list, so don't kill me, guys. But he probably is out of everybody that's been a favorite of mine. He probably number 1 just because like he. It's like I don't know where his mind be at. Like some of the shit he do, bro. Like especially when he going to the rack and shit. Like the nigga, some of the layups, bro, is crazy. Then he got his left hand float that he be doing. The nigga just be wigging, man. He be tripping. Uh, damn, I ain't put Kobe on the list, but fuck it.
It's all right,
Kobe.
man.
If we talking about an all time list, I'm damn near fighting to put Kobe #1 at this point. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. We'll talk about that another day.
Kobe Bean.
Yeah, I probably didn't think to put him on my favorites though, because he wasn't one of my favorites when like that era when it was Kobe versus Bron. That was like Bloods and Crips, bro.
Real shit.
Like niggas, the youngins don't know about that era. They be thinking they be fighting with the Curry fans now. But nigga, it definitely was a war between Kobe and fucking LeBron fans. No cap. before Bron had got them rings, niggas was on his ass. I can't lie. They were whooping niggas ass with that 5 ring shit for a while.
You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah, man. I guess we got Zay top 10 now.
All right, man. So I got two extras. They kind of like they necessarily honorable mentions, but not really. So I got 12. I'm gonna start with 12. Number 12, I got Nate Robinson. Uh, honestly, a lot of this just comes from watching somebody that small playing the game of basketball in the league, bro. Like
Yeah,
he had some insane hops for somebody that was that small. Seeing him win a dunk contest is crazy.
yeah. They ain't beat Dwight, didn't
Yeah, he beat Dwight Howard.
it?
Um,
Yeah,
but
I
just you know what I'm
remember that.
saying, seeing somebody that small go to the league, it was crazy. But his career didn't really last too long. I can't say it didn't last too long. He wasn't at the top for too long. Um, but
He
yeah,
definitely
man,
had a good run though.
yeah. Um, number 11, I got B Roy, Brandon Roy. Um, he was just a bucket, pure bucket. That's honestly there ain't much explanation that really need to be held right there. It was just a bucket. Um,
Yeah, he definitely killed that.
yeah, he was a bucket. It would have been nice for his career to turn out to something, but shit happens. Uh,
Yeah. Injuries a mug.
Injuries are crazy, bro. Number 10, I got Melo. As you said, man, Melo was a demon. Demon. He could honestly be higher on this list. He could definitely be higher on this list, but it is just pure favorites. I ain't really like Melo like that because I was kind of a Brown fan at the time. But game is game, and Melo got game, bro. He pure offensive threat, crazy.
Yeah, definitely killing it.
Yeah, could not guard him at all, and his jump shot crazy. He got the second. He got my second favorite jump shot. We're gonna get into the number one of that though later. Um, Number 9, I got KG, Kevin Garnett. You know what I'm saying? Um, Growing up, I hated KG. You know why? Because I was a Brown fan. But looking back at it, he was a madman, bro. He was psycho.
Yeah,
He still is. Um,
I
you know,
always.
Go ahead.
I was surprised I ain't say that about the original Big Three, but them
Yeah, the
niggas.
Celtics.
Yeah, I fuck with them. If it was anybody that we ever lost to, I was like, all right, it's the Celtics. But
Yeah,
Ray Allen, damn, I ain't even put Ray Allen on this shit. I
yeah.
probably
I was,
could
I
have put
was,
him on.
I was gonna put him down as an honorable mention. Pure sniper. Um, But man, KG, he one of my favorite power forwards of all time. He's top five of course, but he probably like top three honestly. Um, number eight. This might some of y'all might know about this, but Jamal Crawford, man. I know he
Bucket.
went. He went. I know he went to everybody's eye. He wasn't a star, but boy, he was a bucket. He was a bucket. Him and Kyrie was hand in hand, two of my favorite players at the time. He was a bucket. Um, he was coming off the
Yeah.
bench. I think he was coming off the bench too for the Clippers at the time. That's when his career was at his highest. He was a role player, kinda, but you know what I'm saying. If you needed somebody to sub in for Chris Paul, you had um, Jamal Crawford and you had Lou. So when you think about it, bro, the Clippers really was nice.
Yeah, dog, they had a squad.
They had a
They did.
squad.
I felt like Chris Paul, it was either Chris Paul or Blake Griffin always would get hurt.
Yeah. And they had a good center too, man. That is crazy, like to really think about how good their team should have been.
Like I feel like I genuinely feel like motherfucking CP3 got a curse on him.
Shit, he might.
Yeah, like, bruh. Like when they was up on the Warriors, bruh, 3-2 and Chris Paul got hurt. You know how fucking hurt I was, even though I wasn't a Rockets fan?
Hmm.
Like, bruh, like the nigga was so close. Even though I don't know how it would have turned out for them in the finals. But I feel like if the Warriors won, the Rockets definitely could have won.
Yeah, James Harden was different. Different. Um,
Yeah.
my number seven is Steph. He really don't need no explanation. He a generational talent. Whatever that nigga Gilbert was saying, he's wrong. I don't care if he played in the NBA or not. That nigga's wrong. Um, he just changed the game, bro. And I hated him. If I hated you, you should probably be on this list for a reason. There's a reason you're gonna be on this list. Um,
Nah.
he did some
Nah.
crazy things to my goat. But you know,
I ain't gonna lie. I respect um I respect what he did, but I
yeah,
still I couldn't let the hate go to put him on the list.
yeah.
I,
I had to let it go,
fu-
bro. I
I,
had
I,
to.
I fuck with Steph though, but
I
it,
had to,
it's just
bro.
like yeah, he does. They ruined the generation.
They really did, bro. They did. They ruined that shit, bro. There wouldn't even be no fucking goat conversation without if them niggas wasn't fucking around.
Right.
Man, fuck the Warriors. But anyway, number six. I ain't get to see him play at all, but you know I like him as an analyst. So I'm gonna say Shaq because he's funny. He a cool person. His highlights is insane. Um, he's people are kind of giving him a lot of flack because they're calling him bitter and all that. But what y'all gonna say to Shaq?
Man, Shaq was one of them niggas, bro.
Come on
Like
now, what y'all gonna really
he,
say to Shaq?
yeah, it ain't the fact. I feel like it ain't the fact that um like motherfuckers be saying like he bitter. I feel like he just want better for some of the younger players. Like I feel like rightfully so, he be kind of coming at them how some people need to come at them. I feel like a
Yeah,
lot of young players now got a lot of yes men. So when they get criticized by the media, they don't know how to take it because they used to people just bigging them up.
That's
But
true.
in real life, people gonna tell you when you fucking up. Like that's just part of life. If you can do something to get better, you need to tell me. Because if you holding back on information, goddamn it, we need to be trying to get better.
You ain't learn.
But yeah, Shaq is one of them niggas, man. That's another person I ain't put on the list, but there's just so many niggas.
And he overall a good dude outside of basketball.
Yeah, it's like Shaq don't be in a whole bunch of fuck shit. All he
Nah,
do is do his commercials to do inside the NBA.
I'm sorry, that's going away, bro. So sick.
Yeah, after next year,
Such a shame, bro. Hopefully, some network pick him up though. Yeah,
I think I think they gonna end it with that because I think Ernie said that if they don't get it back to TNT, he's retiring. I guess because his loyalty to TNT and Turner Sports and all that. I respect it.
that's understandable.
Plus, them niggas is getting kind of old, except Shaq.
Mm,
Kenny Smith probably Kenny Smith probably could do it for a little bit longer.
yeah, I think Chuck one of the funniest out of all of them niggas though. That nigga Chuck hilarious.
Yeah, Chuck definitely the funniest, but Chuck probably don't give a fuck about this shit like that.
Yeah, nah.
He just doing it for the check at this point. But that nigga definitely, hey, that nigga, them compilations, bro. I be watching them Shaq and Charles Barkley compilations.
Shit, funny, bro. Uh, back to the list, man. Number 5, I got Dirk. Um,
Mm.
Dirk, man, seeing him, seeing him take a ring from the goat, man. I can't hate it because he did it by himself.
Man,
Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if there anybody that beat us though, I respected it coming from Dirk.
right? Like, you can't really hate that because, like, he deserved that. I don't care. He
It's
deserved that,
like,
bro.
yeah, like not to get I ain't gonna be off topic for long, but like it's just like any anytime we lost in that era of finals in Miami Heat, it's like the Mavericks had beat our ass. And then when the Spurs beat us, they beat our ass. But it was to the fact that like, damn, these niggas really kicking our ass. So it's not like I really could have been like, damn, fuck these niggas. It's like, damn, these niggas really killed us like this.
Yeah.
But Dirk and them was just in a different mode though.
Crazy, bro.
So you can go.
Dirk, man. You gotta appreciate his game, bro. For what he was doing at his size, bro. You gotta appreciate it. You can't hate the ring. You can't. Uh, Number 4, I got the boy Kyrie on here. Um, ain't too much I could really say different about Kyrie. He just he that man. He's a
Yeah,
killer.
man. That nigga, if you ask me, bro, he better than in the 2010s era. He the best point guard, but
Nah,
I ain't, and that
I
ain't
can't
no
agree
hate to
with you on
Steph
that.
Curry, and that ain't no hate to Steph Curry. But I honestly feel like he the number one.
Nah,
He just he
nah,
just get hated on.
nah. Nah, he ain't the best in the 2010s. We know who that is, but
Oh man,
you know who that is, bro. Come on now,
oh, you gonna say? I already know you gonna say Russ.
bro. Hey, bro, man, we gonna get to Russ in a minute, man. Number 3, I got Paul George, bro. Paul George, bro. He was the first. He was the first basketball player I seen in person play. Um,
Word.
man, he got his game to me is just so complete. What can he really not do?
Yeah, dog. I definitely vote PG too. I had some of his. I was hooping in some of his shoes when I was in college, and I was balling in them motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah, I got some of his shits in my closet right now.
I
Um,
really felt. I really was out there feeling like PG out there, man. I was out there pulling up mid range, everything.
chill, bro. Uh, he got one of the smoothest jump shots to me. Yeah, man. I seen him in person and he kind of just stuck with me, honestly. I love seeing him and Braun battle with each other, even though it was kind of like really not able to do shit. It was still a nice battle. Um, shit. He got some great shoes. His shoes is amazing for hooping. Um,
Yeah, I feel like PG. He did like this generation really appreciate him though.
yeah,
Like it be a lot of the youngins saying he the goat,
yeah.
and that's dope right there.
He a smooth.
Cause
He has some smooth ass game, bro.
yeah, I feel like he like the T Mac of this generation.
Yeah, I think you got that one. I think you got that one for sure. Um, it kind of hurt, you know what I'm saying, seeing that injury happen. Uh, you know what I'm saying, when he was 24. Mm, but you know what I'm saying, he had an insane bounce back, and he's still an amazing player to this day. I
Yeah, he
love,
was able to come back from that.
yeah, I love seeing him and Russ play together. When he was an MVP candidate. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have stuck it out a little longer, but they back together. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, my boy can get it back going, MVP mode. Um, see, this is where it kind of gets tough because these two players is like literally my two favorite players. So it's kind of it number. This is kind of pretty much number one for both of these niggas. Um, so I'm gonna start out with Russ. Uh, Russ has always been my favorite player growing up. Um, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to see him play. I still want to see him play, bruh. His intensity is crazy to me. The way he just go to the rim, wear no care, bruh. No care who's down there, bruh. Yamming on anybody. Um, I love the fact that he's really team oriented. A lot of the media tries to make it seem like he's really not, but he most definitely is. Um, yeah, man. Do this
Yeah,
downfall that everybody's trying to say he's having. I'm gonna always be a Russ fan, bro. Always.
yeah, dog. Shit. Um, yeah, man. Shit, right. That's a good one right there. Russ, he definitely one of the ones too that I always looked at like just off of the Thunder team when they went to the finals against us. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, he's like even before then, like that. I think they had a series where they had beat the Lakers or something. Like when they beat Kobe and them.
Hmm.
So like, kind of always like had my eye on them because I always watched KD. And then that's what led me to know who Westbrook and fucking Harden was.
Yeah, man. It would have been nice seeing that team stick together.
It's really that's one of the situations like, damn, they really had all them niggas on the same team drafted.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
And same them too. Niggas gotta kind of give Sam Preston some credit because he done did it over again. Not probably not to the same extent.
Yeah. You ain't lying. Um.
Boys, Duke definitely got a young squad on.
Oh, they do. That's a squad they gotta keep together, bro. Cause their chemistry is amazing.
I feel like I feel like if they just added a vet in that's good, then they probably could go over the top.
Yeah, I agree with you. Um, shit, man. The other number one is that goat, that chosen one, that boy, like goat James, man. Y'all seeing where I'm talking at, bro. Come on now. Who else was gonna be up here other than Russ? Well, do I even need to explain this shit, bro? I share the same birthday as this nigga, bro. Me and this nigga got the same birthday, bro.
Come on now.
This the goat, bro. Man, this nigga. If I could really say somebody like inspiration wise, this nigga has inspired so many people, and
Yeah.
he's continued to thrive in the NBA. He's a great dad. He a great husband. You don't never hear nothing about him in the media. Um, and he all about helping the community out. He got a whole school.
Yeah, LeBron definitely. You know, he got his own like. It's always gonna be like that one player in the era that gonna have to hold it down. He definitely held it down for as long as he could.
Held it down for so
He
long, bro.
like, you know what I'm saying? They it definitely ain't gonna be no more LeBrons. It ain't gonna be no more. Ain't gonna be no more KD. Ain't gonna be no more Russ.
Uh,
Ain't gonna be no more motherfucking Steph. Like he's once in a generation of players, man. Goddamn
generational.
LeBron.
Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
Nah, man, LeBron, he the goat, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I will argue with somebody to the ends of the motherfucking time, bro. I go in there. Y'all go in there, every nigga barber shop and argue with their barber.
Man, I feel like yeah, it's either him or either him or Kobe for me.
That's fair.
Even though Kobe was my favorite at the time, but he just like you gotta respect. He killed shit when he was on that.
They did. Mamba mentality.
Like, like that nigga. And when it comes to the real like killers in the league right now, like Kyrie, he definitely you can see a lot of that with Kyrie if you look closely at his game, except the handles part.
Yeah,
Like Kyrie just in a different dimension with that shit. It's like you can't explain that. Yeah. This is the favorites list. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, man.
Uh, we're gonna be
Leave
doing
y'all favorite players down in the comments, man.
for sure. Definitely gonna be doing more of these type of lists.
Yeah,
Y'all give us some ideas of what y'all wanna like maybe hear.
for sure. We gonna try to cook something up for y'all too, man.
Yep. Definitely one of them one of them things where people always got their favorites. I know some like I don't judge people's favorites, but I know some people lists look crazy.
Yeah,
Like some niggas just got some ridiculous niggas. Like
ridiculous.
my homeboy, he had he was a big Nick Young fan.
Whoa,
Yeah. Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you. It was at one point Nick Young had his own little wave though.
Swaggy P.
I can't lie. He did turn up the Lakers at one point.
Yeah, he did. He did. The young team was something different. Should have kept him, but y'all did get a ring out of it. So
Right, he did win one with the Warriors. Heck yeah, man. It's gonna be our little part one,
yeah,
and
man.
we're gonna give y'all part two, part one, part two coming this week sometime
Yeah, man.
when
Just
y'all
stay,
ready.
stay, stay out on the lookout, man. Stay tuned, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all continue and liking and subbing.
Yeah,
It'll go a long way. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of goals we're trying to hit, but we can only go but so far without the support. So go follow us, go like and sub. You know, we gotta start building the community.
yeah. Help the boys out, man.
Yeah, man. This has been another one. I'd like to thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a blessed, great week.
Yeah, we gonna see y'all, man.
All righty, we out.